Ang panty sa kalaman Tasya.
Verte!
Terence Crawford has joined the training camp of Manny Pacquiao, offering strategic guidance and physical preparation as Pacquiao gets ready for his bout with Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Pride of the Philippines, hailing from Sarangani province. He has defeated 8 current Hall of Famers inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame. He is the 8th Division World Champion. Please welcome back to the sport of boxing, the legend Manny Pacquiao.
Great job. It's a good day.
Fighters, who were once intense rivals and long considered a dream matchup by fans, are now working together in the same training camp. Instead of competing against each other, they are supporting one another, exchanging ideas and techniques while helping each other improve and elevate their abilities.
That in your daily routine, training routine like that, make sure that all the techniques, strategy, combination, like, you know, it's accurate to your opponent's style.
Terence Crawford spoke highly of Manny Pacquiao, describing him as a once-in-a-generation legend whose talent, work ethic, and accomplishments have motivated fighters around the world.
Hard work ain't never killed nobody. And we working.
Max Kellerman believes Terence Crawford has reached the same elite tier as Manny Pacquiao, suggesting the two are very close in ability, while also noting Crawford's victory over Canelo Alvarez.
Situation, guys. No one has ever been a 4-division champion in boxing. Not a real one. Oh, Pacquiao won 8 and Oscar De La Hoya won 11 and this one won 15. No, I'm talking about Ring Magazine champ or lineal champ. You are the champion of that division.
Get them all.
Forever, the record was 3 by Henry Armstrong. Manny Pacquiao was the first dude to really win 4. Floyd gets credit for 4 for beating Canelo, but that wasn't at the junior middleweight limit. I don't count that.
Right.
I don't count that.
Right.
Terence Crawford just joined Manny Pacquiao as the only legit 4-division champion in the history of boxing.
Legit.
And he did it by jumping middle. He came lightweight, junior welter, then he won a belt at junior middle, not the whole championship, and then skipped middle to fight Canelo Alvarez for the undisputed, for the Ring Magazine super middleweight championship of the world, and left no doubts, including with Canelo, who was all class after the fight but knew what had just happened.
Manny Pacquiao has been preparing rigorously for his upcoming bout with Floyd Mayweather Jr., concentrating on improving his power, quickness, and stamina to perform at his best in the ring. During training camp, Manny Pacquiao spends a lot of time on pad drills, refining his punch combinations, improving accuracy, and perfecting his timing to deliver sharp and powerful shots.
Panat! Magdalaw kayo muna. Ha? Sige.
He shares that boxing remains his greatest passion, saying he truly missed being in the sport and now commits himself completely to demanding training every single day.
I missed boxing for 4 years. It's good for me, for my body, because I've been in. I started boxing when I was young, so good for my body to rest for 4 years, and then now I come back. I feel like I'm, the passion, the fire in my eyes, to work hard, like that, is still there.
This time, Manny Pacquiao believes he is completely ready, confident that his experience and the improvements he has made will make this bout different from his first meeting with Floyd Mayweather Jr. and reflect how much he has evolved.
On that fight, way back 2015, I think we become mature right now, and how to handle it, and I hope that it will not happen again, the way it is last 2015. It's the experience is not really 100%, but I'm hoping for this time around, no more excuses, especially to my condition, and also for everything. I'm so excited and ready.
Manny Pacquiao also stresses the value of staying consistent, approaching each workout with discipline while incorporating stick drills and conditioning routines to remain sharp and fully prepared for the upcoming challenge.
So we have 1, 2, 3. Very heavy place. Heavy place. Time.
Teddy Atlas offered a thorough breakdown while comparing the legendary fighters Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao, pointing out both strengths and potential weaknesses for each competitor. He began with the topic of age, explaining that both men are experienced veterans at this stage of their careers, so he considered that category fairly even. Atlas then moved to the subject of accumulated wear and tear. In this area, he suggested Mayweather might have a slight advantage because his defensive style throughout his career helped limit the damage he absorbed in fights. When discussing reflexes and timing, Atlas leaned toward Pacquiao. He noted that Pacquiao had recently competed against strong opponents, including Mario Barrios, which may have helped keep his timing and instinct sharp. Meanwhile, Mayweather's long periods of inactivity could make the early moments of a fight slightly more challenging as he adjusts. Looking at punching power, Pacquiao was identified as the naturally heavier hitter. However, Atlas pointed out that Mayweather's physical size and strength could help balance that difference. Speed was another category where both fighters earned praise. Mayweather was recognized for his smooth, efficient movement in the ring, while Pacquiao stood out for his explosive hand speed and quick footwork. Finally, when it came to defense, Atlas emphasized that Mayweather has long been known as one of boxing's greatest defensive specialists. Even so, he acknowledged that Pacquiao also possesses solid defensive ability, making both fighters highly skilled in that department.
The chart of advantages, disadvantages at this point for both these, these iconic fighters, right? At this point. All right, number one, advantage, disadvantage. Age, right? I put even. They each get a check. They're both old, right? So that's number one. The number two was who's got less miles on the odometer. And because of the defensive style of Mayweather, I gave a check to Mayweather having the edge here. I mean, besides the Marquez fights, Pacquiao's been in some tough fights, right? Reflexes and timing and other boxing elements. Well, I gave the check to Pacquiao. at least he's had some fights, or at least one real fight, you know, with Barrios recently. And yeah, Mayweather's fresher, but inactivity could affect his...
The Atlas also discussed conditioning, giving a slight advantage to Manny Pacquiao because of his recent intense training camp while preparing to face Mario Barrios. Although Floyd Mayweather Jr. is widely known for staying in outstanding physical condition year-round, Pacquiao's recent activity suggested he might currently be a bit sharper. When looking at the intangibles, Atlas pointed out that Mayweather may hold a psychological edge after winning their first encounter. At the same time, Pacquiao's more recent time in the ring could work in his favor by keeping his instincts and rhythm fresh. Atlas ultimately emphasized that in boxing, styles often determine the outcome. Mayweather's defensive and tactical approach could create challenges, while Pacquiao's experience from recent competition could also play an important role.